All right, we'll get on to my topic, which was probably going to be short, not so serious, pretty goofy. We're probably going to mention a lot of goofy stuff here. So, Rampage came out recently. Movie based off a video game. The classic beat 'em up, smash buildings as giant kaiju monsters game. It's got The Rock in it. It's not doing... I mean, it's making a lot of money, but the reviews are not super good. And video game movies have a certain stigma about not ever being really good.
I mean, you say reviews are not very good, but it is the most positively reviewed movie, basically, for any video game movie.
So, but overall, it's still not, like, great. It's a 51% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Yes, I believe so.
So I want to talk to you guys about what some of you... Ted's is choking on a fly. It flew into his mouth earlier.
It
did. So what is some of your favorite video game movies, I guess? I'm sure mine are all more guilty pleasures, I guess, than anything. We've talked about guilty pleasures.
I don't think any of them... I don't think I would consider any video game movie good. Like...
There's one.
Well made,
I think my answer...
I guess.
And pick Pokemon. So I'm going to choose Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
I don't think that's even good, though.
No. It's pretty.
It is pretty.
Exactly. That's all a movie needs is to be pretty.
I mean, I love the Mario Brother movie. As someone who's never
like
really even played
guy.
Mario, like it's something about it. I mean, it's something from my childhood, basically, more so than any other video game movie, I think.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Yeah, me either. But I remember liking it.
It's got the Goombas. They don't look like Goombas in the game.
Nope.
Yoshi is horrifying.
Yeah, like they took the names of things and that was it.
Yeah, that's basically about it. Mario and Luigi wear their colors.
Right.
That's about it.
And then I've always enjoyed the Resident Evil movies, though I have not seen the last one. But I would see all the others.
Those were really good.
I wouldn't call them good. They're like schlocky. They're entertaining.
Yes. They're like the kind of quote-unquote horror I like to watch.
Which is the goofy horror. Right?
They're good in the sense that they are the kind of movie that I would be okay to return to. Beyond just, I'm going to sit down and watch it with my buddies and make fun of it. Mystery Science Theater.
That's what we did. But they are competently made. They're made by people who know how to make a movie.
Exactly. And part of it for me, too, was early on in our gaming career, we used to background and put shows on. And oftentimes, one of our friends that we used to play with a lot, he would have Resident Evil playing in the background. So I may also have an association to make it more positive with gaming.
I always remember the terrible sci-fi movies in those regards. Like killing the giant rock monster with the rocket launcher.
There were some great ones, like Dynamite Kid. Oh my goodness, that was good.
But are there any other even video game movies I would even want to watch?
Mine is Mortal Kombat, which I loved as a kid. I've watched it so many times.
I remember watching it as a kid, but I don't remember particularly enjoying it.
I don't remember the second one at all. It has Veronica Vaughn in it.
That's the direct-to-DVD one, I think, isn't it? Or something?
No, it actually came out in theaters. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the sequel.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got you.
It was just really, really bad. The first movie's not good. It's not bad. It has a 3% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh boy.
And an 11 out of 100 on Metacritic, according to Wikipedia.
A big-time Mortal Kombat fan, I must say. I've never seen a Mortal Kombat movie.
The first one is a cheesy...
I don't know which one I saw.
The first one is a cheesy 90s movie.
The second one's this is 2 years later.
Yeah. And it has a bunch of different actors in it. Raiden's cool in it. And Shao Kahn is not that bad. Or not Shao Kahn, but is it Shao Kahn, the one who possesses people?
No. That's,
Shao Kahn is the Shredder guy.
Does Jax have metal arms in both of them?
Shang Tsung. What'd you say, Mal? Sorry.
Does Jax have special or metal arms in both?
He does in the second one.
Okay,
he actually becomes Jax. In the first one, he's just Sonya's cop partner.
Then I've only seen
Before
Annihilation.
She goes to Outworld. I'm sorry.
I remember the metal arms. That's like the only thing I remember about that movie.
Yeah. The Scorpion fight is really cool in the first one. And it has good music. If you like 90s house techno stuff, I guess.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So
I'm looking down this list on Wikipedia, and like
the top 5 grossing video game movies, not adjusted for inflation, are Warcraft is number 1 with 433 million. Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, 336 million. Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, 312 million. Resident Evil: Afterlife, 300 million, and Rampage at 286 million.
Interestingly, the next 2 are both Lara Croft Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider.
And Assassin's Creed after that, which I heard was god awful.
Ones. I have not seen the newer one.
I heard Assassin's Creed was miserable.
Yeah. I
saw the old one a long time ago, probably around the time it came out.
At least I think they're getting better at marketing them, if nothing else.
And I think they will get better eventually.
Because almost all of the newer, almost all of the top grossing ones are from this millennium.
Need for Speed is basically like one of the worst Fast and the Furious movies. So, it was not good.
But it still made 200 million.
Yeah, it still did a lot. It's a car movie. People are going to go to see the cool cars.
With a 66 million budget is pretty decent.
It made money.
Yeah. So yeah, I think if nothing else, they're getting better at marketing them. And I mean, they are. I think they're actually getting better at making them, or maybe with Rampage. I mean, it's not what necessarily people might consider good, but or critically well, but it is getting better, I guess.
Yeah.
In that regards,
they're getting more money put into them and stuff.
Right. I think that's probably what it also comes down to.
Yeah.
Is regardless of how well they're received critically, if they can actually make money, show that they can make money.
Mm-hmm. And the most shocking movie on the list, the Far Cry movie, which I didn't even know existed, came out 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Only made $743,000.
Not good. Though, if they were to try and make one in the style of the new Far Cry ones, it might work out better.
It sounds like the new one would be a pretty successful movie if they tried to do it.
I mean, they actually did do a live action, I think, short films or something for it.
Oh, did
before
they?
The game takes place or something. Yeah. But, and then, I forgot. I was like, no, what was it? No Battlefield, or no, not Battlefield, Battleship. But then I remember that's not a video game.
That's a board game. That's when they were coming out with board game movies.
Right.
Didn't they have another one?
I don't know.
Connect 4, the movie.
Rat Trap, done in a Saul style. Saul style movie.
Shoots and Ladders, the deadliest game.
They're about to come out with a tag, so I mean.
Wow.
Shoots and Ladders is not a game.
It's a way of life. It's a way of life, sir. Uno. We've already talked about Uno, the anime.
Candyland, also not a game. No choice.
It's a horror movie. No, we were talking about if we ever did what's your favorite anime based off a game. There's literally thousands of them probably because of all the gacha games.
I mean, I would love a Fire Emblem Heroes anime.
That would probably not be that bad. I'm surprised they haven't done any Fire Emblem anime, to be honest with you.
They started coming out with one-page
probably Nintendo's fault.
Well, Nintendo's getting in on that with what is it? Detective Pikachu, Mario, and Sonic game. Or no, Sonic's not Nintendo, but
they're Sega. But whatever. Yeah, we're getting a new Mario movie. Sonic's getting a movie, and Detective Pikachu's coming out soon. And it's got freaking what's his name, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, as the voice
of Detective Pikachu.
Going to be.
Which I heard that game actually was not bad at all.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good actually.
I'm probably just gonna watch a Let's Play of it eventually.
I don't want to spoil the movie, so
Mal cares more about the movie. What's it?
looking forward to that I hope does good is Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, I was surprised that was getting a movie, but I mean,
I saw
that'll
the
do
preview
very
for it.
well in Asia.
Yeah.
Honestly, I saw the preview
Maybe.
for it, and
Is it
as
a
far as
Chinese movie?
Wushu movies go, from the preview, and as far as Wushu movies go, it's definitely up there. Like the production quality looks solid, spot on, and the fact that they're going to incorporate the Musou attacks from the game into the movie and make it like something that like these characters like have whatever they chi focusing blah 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 insert reason here, kind of has me excited, like in the Dynasty Warriors fan kind of way.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I'm
it's not
hope-
the kind of movie that would be well received over here.
No, not at all. And it's definitely one like you would watch it when you're on like a binge of watching like flicks, but I watch those a lot, so
All right, if you guys could have one game become a movie, which video game would it be? I think I'm going to say Bloodborne.
I was thinking that actually. I was like, how good would that be? But
I don't know how good it would be. That's the problem, yeah. But seeing all like the monsters and stuff on the screen could be really cool.
It could look cool, but the story is so abstract. I don't think I would want
Exactly.
to see someone's take on a
God of
movie.
War might not be that bad, honestly.
The new one, I mean, it's practically like it's so
I think
cinematic.
they're making an
it's
Uncharted
good.
movie as well. So I mean,
I think
those
that's
are
been in the works
basically
for a long
movies.
Time.
Crash
something-
Bandicoot.
yeah.
That's the movie I want to see.
I mean, any
Eh.
movie or any like story-driven game could work, right? Like Mass Effect could work as a movie
Yeah, I could see that.
series or whatever. But
something BattleTech / Mech Warrior, like something placed during like the clan invasion or
New
something.
BattleTech game's out, isn't it?
yep, that'll probably be what I talk about next week.
That's the tactics game, right? That you
Yep.
had the yeah, because the Mech Warrior Mercenaries, I don't think has a release date yet.
No, that's not. Yeah, that's not coming out yet.
Looking forward to.
Huh.
It has Malcolm
What-
Reynolds in it.
What would okay? If not Bloodborne, what would it be?
Yeah,
Movie games that well, no, we said movies from games, not games from movies. Never
right.
mind.
Oh, that's a
Playing
whole
through
nother
Mad
can of
Max.
worms.
I've
Yeah.
been playing through Mad Max, and the Mad Max game is really good. It is so good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say it's underrated.
If you enjoy the Warner Brothers video game style, the Arkham games, the
I've played
Shadow
it.
of Mordor,
It's fine. Like it's
That would probably not be a bad adaptation.
probably the best. It's like the best movie or game that sort of comes from a movie, but that's only because it wasn't like tied to the movie schedule. Like it was developed as its actual game or whatever. Like a lot of how there's those awful games that are like with the movie or that have the movie story or whatever that always come out like right around the movie. They
Yeah.
probably were developed in like a year's time or something just to capitalize on the movie.
We need a Star Fox movie. That's what we need.
we need a good Star Fox game in general because we haven't had
We
one
haven't
in a
had one in
while.
so long. Star Fox Zero was probably one of the worst. That's probably the most I've ever regretted buying a video game brand new. It was so
I know
bad.
this is going off of topic a little bit, but
Oh yeah.
one of the game genres that you just don't see much of anymore is the flight simulation game genre. I mean, you see like if Elite Dangerous came out recently, but I would love just where a game where you can pilot a ship in. I want one
Yeah.
so bad.
Rogue Squadron, man, those were good games. But, all right, I think we've about exhausted the video game movie topic. So, judging by us segueing to other stuff, so let's wrap it up here. This has been episode 50 of the Podcast 5 Rings, your source of enlightenment in the realm of video games, tabletop, anime, film, and tech. Each episode of Podcast 5 Rings releases Monday mornings on iTunes and SoundCloud, and topic by topic, day by day on YouTube, with the full video releasing on Friday. Check us out on social media, Twitter, Podcast5R, Facebook, P5R Podcast. Many of them are streaming at twitch.tv/PSO Flow. We will stream again eventually. I swear. I promise. Sometime. Maybe God of War some this weekend. Maybe Mal can watch me fumble around in there or something.
Sure.
We'll see. So that's at twitch.tv/podcast of 5 rings. So I'm going to go prepare my body for the Infinity War. I'm sleepy, I'm tired, but I'm ready to get hopped for this. 10 years in the making. And I'm sure we'll be talking about it next week. Trying not to spoil it for meta intents.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That might not be very it'll be like, because I heard a lot of people say you can't really talk about the movie that much without spoiling stuff.
That's what I figured.
So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But until next
we'll
week,
give it a few more weeks.
The Infinity Wars. Bye.
See you.